Hey everybody, welcome back with another video from yours truly, me. And if you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you ain't new here, welcome back. Don't forget to like, comment, share this video, and please be sure to turn on your post notifications so you don't miss little old me. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video, and I am super excited. Why? Ask me why I'm excited, y'all. Because I feel like I'm being even more consistent now back on YouTube. Yes, y'all, I feel like I'm being back more consistent. I know I had hit y'all with the last video and the video after that. And here I am again with another video. And don't worry, because I will be having more to drop. Okay? Basically what I'm saying. And in today's video is another, do I want to say? No, nighttime TED Talk. Nighttime TED Talk. Also, this was a subscriber request. Again, remember I told y'all when I was going through my girl talk, I hate to say girl talk because it's an everybody talk. But anyway, I was going through it and somebody had requested a long time ago. I'm so sorry that I was not pushing these videos out. I was really putting girl talk on the back burner because of hygiene. But now I'm getting to them, and some of my topics I wrote down. I had transitioned from the phone to the notebook, but I remembered people requests and the things that they had asked for me to talk about. And in today's TED Talk, nighttime TED Talk at that, this subject is basically about why, the question that they asked me that they wanted to know is, why does this generation obsess over materialistic things? And I am going to get into that for you. I wrote some of my thoughts down, and I wrote everything down of what I thought and why people do it, or why we all do it, because I had my fair share of why I did it. I'm gonna let y'all know why I did it, but I'm gonna tell y'all why majority people do it and still do it. Okay, so number one, why do I feel like our generation obsess over materialistic things? Is because number one is social media and influencers. So I feel like because it's in our face, depending on who you follow, your favorite influencers, and a lot of times it's crazy, it don't be celebrities. And what I mean by that, it don't really be like the richest people. I don't like throwing in names or anything like that, y'all, but y'all know what I mean. Like celebrities who actually made a real name for themselves. Not saying that influencers don't, but I feel like they don't really push the agenda as far as materialistic things. When it comes to like handbags, when it comes to purses, when it comes to jewelry, when it comes to clothes, when it comes to wigs, when it comes to cars, anything that you can think of that's materialistic. I feel like more so of the influencers push that on you. They push that agenda on you. They make you feel like you gotta have it, you gotta have it, you gotta have it, you gotta have it, you gotta have it. At one point I felt like, oh, when I seen somebody with these shoes, I'd be like, oh, that look nice, I'm gonna go get that. Or I seen this nice outfit, oh, that look nice, I'm gonna go get that. Because on social media, you got them promoting it all the time, right? They got it always in your face. They got it saying, if you don't have this, then you that. If you don't have that, then you this, right? So it's always in our face all the time. And I feel like I said, influencers, that means people that came up off of social media are the ones who kind of push it more in your face that you gotta have it. And if you don't, you less than. And I really don't see mostly celebrities do that. Yeah, they showed off their cars. Yeah, they showed off this and that, but they never really pushed that agenda on people on this generation like the influencers do. So that's number one. I think that's the reason why a lot of times that our generation obsess over materialistic things. Number two is followers. I feel like people feel like the more in tune or the more in style you will or whatever you got is going to increase following. And for some people that may have worked, right? Because again, it's in our face. It's thrown in our face. So people flock. People go where the wind blows. Let's be real. People go where the wind blows. So I do feel like that people feel like if they have this new Louis bag, then they'll gain followers, right? Because you constantly posting it, you styling it up piece by piece, and you rocking it. So of course that's gonna increase your follower count, because again, our generation and the minds that people have are saturated with materialistic things. And some people, how do they say it, vicariously live through other people. So they will want to watch that. They will want to see that. They will like your post. They will like your story. They will follow you. So I think that's another one, is just followers. People do it for the gain of likes, the gain of followers, and popularity. That goes into number 3. The reason why our generation obsesses over materialistic things is because validation. Couldn't be me. Won't be me. Validation. But yes, y'all, most people, and I feel like this is a lot of people that do not have a mind of their own. And no, it's just not young people. It's people my age. It's people older than me. And it's people younger than me. It's all ages, right? They want validation so bad from people that they feel like having materialistic things equate to status. It equates to personality. It makes people want to like you. It makes you want to fit in. I hate fitting in. I don't want to fit in ever. I'm a misfit, okay? I don't fit in. Validation, like, you really want validation from people who don't care about you. They don't give a damn about you. They don't, like, you really be making a fool out of yourself because you want materialistic things just to approval for other people. First of all, you don't even know what they did to get that. You don't even know what they're doing to still keep that. So it's so weird to me when I see people seeking validation from other people who don't give a damn about you. I was just telling my brother, like, the same people who will tell you the sky is blue today will tell you tomorrow is purple, and they expect you to believe it both times. Have a mind of your own. You shouldn't be trying to seek no validation from nobody, and you sure shouldn't be using materialistic things to do that as well. Clothes, shoes, cars, purse, jewelry. If I buy that, it's because I like it, right? And if you see it, you see it. But don't go out there just doing it for likes, popularity, validation, approval. Y'all, come on. You got to do better than that. Number 4 is, and I'm going to kind of put like, because 5 and 4 is like the same thing. So number 4 is to prove a point. Some people do it to prove a point. Some people do it to, okay, you got that, I go get it too. I can get it too. Matter of fact, I'm finna go get something better. So that brings to number 5, competition. So it goes hand in hand, which is to prove a point in competition. It gets to the point where I could do it better than you. So I feel like that's a lot of times why people obsess over materialistic things too, is because they're trying to prove a point to the next person. Trying to prove a point to the next person to the point where it becomes competition. So I feel like when it comes to that, then that's when you know, like, you took it too far. You took it too far. Anytime you feel like you have to be in competition with one or a person you don't even know on the internet, right? So you feel like you got to go get something better, or you feel like, or 2, you just feel like you have to be in competition, or you have to be better than the next over what? A piece of clothing, a piece of cloth, a material, a shoe, a bag. It's nothing wrong. And don't get me wrong, y'all. It ain't nothing wrong with looking fly. It ain't nothing wrong with having nice jewelry. It's nothing wrong with having either one of these things. And yes, if you choose to show it off from time to time, that's fine. The problem come in is when people obsess over it and think that that is what really matters. And people go out of their way spending their last dime and hard-earned money just to keep up with the next person, just to live above their means, just to say that they got this, just to seek approval from other people who don't care about you. They don't care. All while you don't have no money in your pocket, all while you don't have this stability because you're too worried and too busy chasing materialistic because of the approval of others, y'all. So that is my reason of why. Now, I told y'all I was going to tell y'all where I kind of fit in at this. Let me see. Which one did I ever do? That's the part that I did. Was like number one, when I was telling y'all, like, when you see somebody with some shoes and you be like, oh, that's some nice shoes. Let me go look at that. I got to go get that. Like, that'll look nice, right? That's what I used to do. Like, if I thought it was cute or whatever, it was like, I got to go get that because that look nice. Like, I think I look cute with that. But it came to the point where I was doing it too often. Not saying that I wanted it because somebody else got it, but saying it because it's like, shoot, I got an outfit in the closet. I think that'll look good with it. And it came to be a repetitive cycle. And I was just like, nah. Because one thing I never did, I ain't seeking no approval. I ain't doing none of that. I'm not in competition with nobody. I think everybody is unique, creative in their own way, and as they should be. But this was the whole thing about just being obsessed over materialistic things. That stuff in this, the old saying says, is that you can't take it with you. And that's the truth. So enjoy it while you're here, but don't obsess over it because, as the Bible say, you loving things that can't love you back. You don't focus on worldly things. Focus on spiritual things. And that's the truth. So, but I'm not saying I had nothing nice because I'm a girl who love, I come, y'all, my Instagram is High Maintenance Divine, right? So I like nice things, but guess what? I like nice things in all price ranges. That's the difference. And one day I get a chance to tell y'all and break that down to y'all and let y'all know what I think is luxury to me. So I hope y'all enjoyed this TED Talk, this little nighttime TED Talk, and I will be dropping and coming with more, y'all. So last time, either y'all didn't let me know my lips was crusty on here. It wasn't crusty, but it wasn't no gloss like this, okay? It wasn't nothing. Y'all gotta let me know. Y'all can't be out here having me look like no fool, okay? So until next time, y'all, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.